Hey there, welcome back to another episode of our Be Encouraged Moments. I am beyond excited about what we're going to talk about today. I really am. This is exciting, very exciting, because I love this character. It's called Iron Man. I know you all have heard it, and you're like, how in the world is this going to fit in with a Be Encouraged moment?
And you thought my Disney stuff was
Hang on. Yeah, right? Okay, so recently I've been studying the armor of God in Ephesians chapter 6, and we all know that there's the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, our feet that's prepared with the gospel of peace, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. But I think sometimes we forget what is directly after the sixth one, directly after the Word of God, is prayer. The seventh, which I call the seventh armor of God, is prayer. And we cannot, absolutely cannot forget about that. That is found in Ephesians 6:18. Look it up, check it out. It's just amazing. So you may remember, if you've been watching these YouTube videos for quite a while, I started out with a different name. It was me solo. Larissa was behind the scenes doing all the editing and whatnot, but it was called Prayer Moments with Jan. And I had a lot of very intriguing episodes that God reminded me of prayers that I had made that came to pass, and they were encouraging to all of you. And then along comes Larissa wanting to be in front of the camera rather than behind the camera, and we changed it to Be Encouraged Moments. But that Prayer Moments with Jan was really, really special to me. Prayer is intensely special because of my mother and my grandmother and how they taught me how to pray. And you can go back and read some or listen to some of those. It's pretty intense.
She's our prayer warrior.
Yeah, I love to pray. That's just something that's been handed down by generations, and it's amazing. So prayer is really, really important to me. So how does prayer, I mean, we know the Word of God and we know truth and righteousness and all of that, but how does prayer fit into the armor of God? Here comes the armor, the Iron Man part. Remember in the movie when Iron Man would put his arms out, and then all of a sudden the whole armor would come on. Ready? Okay, I know, she laughs all the time, and I can't really do that.
She does it.
But there he goes, and he's ready for battle. But the one thing that makes all of his armor come on is called an arc reactor. And I have one. I'm so excited.
How cool is that?
This is so cool. Here is the arc reactor, and it's the power that gives Iron Man the strength and everything that he can do. And it also gives him life. Without this, he wouldn't have life. And so once his suit is powered, and this is fully powered and he's off, he's ready to go, ready to fight. But without this arc reactor device, he is defenseless. The same is with our armor of God. Without prayer, we are defenseless. Prayer gives us life, it gives us power, and it powers us to fight in a battle. And what greater way is there to fight our battles than through prayer? So what my prayer for you is that you won't forget the seventh armor of God. Put that on. Make sure you have your arc reactor as your prayer. And don't neglect prayer. Put on the complete armor of God. Paul says put it all on, not just part of it. Put the complete armor of God. Let's see how prayer can ignite your armor. Thank you, as always, for joining us for our Be Encouraged Moments.